Your Toyota BC dealers present BC Outdoor Sport Fishing with your host, Mike Mitchell.
Your life is an experience.
So I'm getting everything set back up again. He's driving the Hurston. And literally 50 feet in front of us, a humpback whale comes up right in front of the boat. And he goes, "Dad!" And I look over and I said, "It's a humpback, buddy. It's all good." And about 2 minutes later,
Let us be one of them.
an eagle scoops down, grabs a rockfish out of a kelp bed, off it goes, and he was hooked.
Your Toyota BC dealers present BC Outdoor Sport Fishing with your host, Mike Mitchell. BC Outdoor Sport Fishing is brought to you by Toyota dealers of BC, Yamaha, Duncan B. Lodge, Rapala, Lowrance, Shockwave Seats, Port Boathouse.
Welcome everybody to BC Outdoor Sport Fishing. We're here in beautiful CABO, San Lucas, Mexico. We're staying at the Marina Fiesta Resort, which is literally steps from the marina. We got a couple days planned of fishing down here. We're going to meet up with the legendary Mike Reno from Loverboy, and we're going to be fishing with Blue Sky CABO, and Jim Kraczynski is our host as well this year. Let's head down to the water. Let's go meet up with the guys and see what we can do today. Well, we made it down to the dock here this morning, and we got a special guest. We got a familiar face, Mike Reno. Welcome to the show.
Thanks, man.
So we're excited to have you on board.
Appreciate it.
So you're in Cabo for a few days, vacation, a little bit of a party.
A little bit of a Sammy Hagar invited us to Rock House
Awesome.
in the Cabo Wabo, so we're here.
And I heard we may be going.
Oh, you are? You are
Yeah, we're going. I can't wait. And then Jim, of course, you've been on the show a few times. Jim, welcome back.
Thank you.
So we're going to head out offshore a little bit from what I hear from the guys here. What can we expect? What are we going to target?
Well, we're going to head 50 miles out to the finger,
Okay.
and we're going to look for birds,
Yeah.
and we're going to be targeting roosterfish and marlin.
Okay.
And we've been averaging at least one marlin a day
Nice.
on
Okay.
our past trips, so
Yeah, good.
hopefully we'll get some luck.
And we got a couple days. So we're going to do
Yeah.
one with Mike and one without Mike because you got to fly home.
I'm excited.
You're a busy man, though. That's part of it.
You got to do the rock and roll. You mix it up.
Yeah. And your experience saltwater fishing in Cabo?
Well, I was here once before, but it was so many years ago, I barely remember.
We'll call you a newbie. I'm a newbie every time I come down.
I'm kind
anyway.
of a newbie, yeah.
But I heard you got lots of fishing experience, so we're excited.
I fish up in Canada. So
Yeah, awesome.
I'm not a complete newbie, but I am a newbie to the big ones. I
Yeah.
hope to get one.
Yes, I'm not going to guarantee stuff, but he's got a good track record on these boats, so we'll hope for something. So we can stand here, talk, or get on the boat and get moving. What do you say?
I
Yeah.
say we go fishing.
All right, let's
Tight
go, guys.
lines.
Yeah, let's
Let's
go,
go.
guys.
Yeah. Like this?
You will double back. I'll look at the video. I think so, yeah.
So it's kind of like this motion?
And you got to sing the whole time, though.
Like everybody's winding for the weekend.
I'm not going to. No, you're going to say, there's no way I'm going to turn you loose.
There's no way I'm going to turn you loose, fishy. Once we get you,
That's right.
we got you.
Yeah. Well, there's the bait right here. We're just we're on our way back in, and we were looking for birds and anything, any sign of life out here for a whole day. Anyways, a whole bunch of dolphins working a bait ball here, and of course the birds are a sign too that the birds are coming down, picking off the bait ball that the dolphins are knocking around. So we're hoping that usually when we're find a bait ball like that, you're going to find tuna or something underneath that's coming up from the bottom as well from the dolphins. So you kind of get a whole mixture of things. So we're praying for one fish here. One fish.
Wow! Hey.
It's crossing over. Woo! Oh, look at the size of that thing. There's two of them jumping.
You might be a little late for the sunset cruise. We got a double header.
Oh, he's jumping, man. He is. Feels strong. It's a strong fish.
Did it pay off the full day?
Oh, it paid off. You gotta wait for good things.
CABO fishing, Mike.
Oh, he's taking some.
The backdrop, the scenery we have here.
Pull down. Down.
Yeah, down. There you go.
Up.
Gentle pull.
Reel down. Reel down. Down.
You know, gentle pull up. Always be reeling on the pull up.
You want to release it, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah! Look at that!
I mean, holy
Smokes! I still got one on here. Look at the size of your fish, Mike. Look at that. Holy smokes, look at the size of that thing! Yes! Woo! That's awesome.
fishing in CABO.
Okay, hold on.
Doesn't get any better than that.
There you go. Do a good shot here. Good
Get
job,
it
Mike.
underneath. Cover.
Oh, good job, Mike.
Okay, lean out. Look at me. There you go.
All
Give me
right.
a thumbs up if you can do it. There you go.
Ready?
Okay, ready for the release?
There we go.
Espérate, ¿verdad? Lo voy a dar enfrente.
Mike, get right in there, Mike. Yeah.
Ahí está.
Dale para atrás ahora. How you feeling, Mike?
Well, I gotta say, not really in shape, as you could probably tell. Not even in fishing shape. This is early season right now.
Let's see that fish one more time, Mike.
All right, I get a good shot.
This is super exciting.
Here it goes, yeah! I don't know, Reno, I might got you. I might have you here. Oh, yes.
You want to sit in the chair or anything? Say the word.
Oh, yes. Oh, hold it too. We're gonna get some little fish guts on it. What do you think, Mike?
Over here, guys. Looking here.
Alive and well.
Looking here.
CABO. And we're letting them go.
We're gonna let them
Ready for the release?
go. Okay, yeah.
Adelante.
There we go. See you fishing.
¿Y la armó?
Oh, man. So we're gonna pull in here and we're gonna feed Poncho quickly here. So it's kind of a cool thing, and all the guys do at the end of the day. It's kind of a touristy type thing, and we're gonna see a massive sea lion and we'll try and get Mike Reno to give him a kiss, maybe.
Here comes my new drummer.
Get in there.
Give me a kiss. Give me a kiss. Or
Voy a hacer more bait for
I don't know what to
Yeah.
say.
That's a nice shoulder. Yeah. Gave me a good one.
Drop your anchor. We'll be right back.
To me, it's about priorities. I'm never going to look back and wish I had spent more time in the office. So I look for chances to disconnect, to reconnect with what's important, to remember what life's really all about. So make a splash. You never know where it could take you. Yamaha. Conquer water.
Closed captioning brought to you by the world-famous Duncan Lodge, located in beautiful Rivers Inlet, British Columbia.
Well, day 2 out in Mexico here, and switched it up a little bit. We're running all West Coast salmon gear and halibut gear today, so we're little bit different scenery. We're inshore. We fished this spot actually a few years ago for roosters. Didn't come up with anything, but this is the spot where rooster fish are. And as many of you know from a few episodes before, rooster fish were on my bucket list. So I'm actually excited to catch another one and see them again. So we'll see how it goes for the day. But day 2 looks good. Beautiful skies and water seems real good too.
Learning with the pros. Brought to you by your Toyota BC dealers.
Over the last few seasons of BC Outdoor Sport Fishing, we've had a great opportunity to come down and fish in Mexico. And while I don't claim to be an expert on the topic yet, I plan to be. A couple things to think about before you're coming down here. Check out the internet. The internet is a great resource for you to find out reviews and stuff. TripAdvisor's been one that we've looked at the last few years and able to help us pick our guides. Next thing is, once you're down here, make sure the vessel you're going on is up to par for you. If you're not comfortable with the vessel, if it looks damaged, doesn't look right, don't go on the boat. I mean, nothing worse than having a day on the water and you being uncomfortable. You know, last thing kind of want to think about too is the gear. Check the gear out. See what kind of gear they use. If the reels are ratty, the rods are chipped and broken, eyelets are missing, you're going to lose a fish of a lifetime. So make sure the gear's all good before you decide to go out on the water. These are a few things that we did before we came down to Mexico to ensure that we've had a fantastic trip. So for more tips like this, visit bcoutdoorsmagazine.com.
Pulling now. I'll go over that one. I gotta go that way now. Yeah, just dip your line in, Paul. Go underneath. Go underneath mine. There we go. It's pulling now. It's a small rooster. Small rooster fish. Look at that. Cool as that, eh? Little guy.
Little guy, huh?
That's okay. That's a fish, right? Yeah. Okay. Look at the fins on the thing, huh? Gorgeous little guy. Huh? We let him go?
Yes, sir.
And gone. We're reeling in now. Captain just saw a bunch of feeders, so we're gonna head out. And I guess we're gonna go target something bigger again today, so it's gonna be good. Good start to the day. So much like up in Canada too, we're looking for different things, right? So we're looking for, these guys are looking for birds, and they see birds start swarming around. They're feeding on bait fish. That means there's fish underneath that are boiling them up, so they're race over, cast out. You got a hit. Made a hit on the other bait there. Following birds, another boat hooked up here. I'm not even sure what this is. We put down some Rapala plugs, and then we took down, I brought some halibut and some speed jigging gear here. And hooked up a couple fish like right away, like unbelievable. The activity this morning's been crazy with all the birds all around and unbelievable. So this one here too it's the red nose, call it a red nose reindeer one, which is not, but I also put a little secret procure on here as well too, to see. This Guy took a lot of line. Oh, there we go. I don't know. You tell me.
Drop your anchor. We'll be right back. Welcome back to BC Outdoor Sport Fishing.
Oh, there we go. It's a strong fight, though, I'll tell you. So we're used to you catching halibut and big lingers on this stuff. When you come down here, you never know what you're going to get either. But fish, the one thing I do know about is fish down here, all of them are strong. Can't see him yet. Come on up, let's see what you got. It's a waiting game. Everybody's quiet. We're all anticipating what it is.
And now, here's a look at today's tackle and gear.
Hello folks, obviously a little bit of a different setting here. Don't have any North River boat behind us, no Yamaha motors, no Toyota trucks. This is about filming in Mexico. And over the last few years of coming down to Mexico, I've learned that some of the gear that they have is quite heavy. They're set up to catch big tuna, big marlin. But in reality, they're going after some smaller species of fish as well too. So what I've done over the past couple of years is bring down some of our stuff that we've used on different shows. Case in point, the rods today. We have used a little bit of some mooching gear as well too, but the rods that we really kind of have been keying on are the RSC Rapalas. These are medium length. These are the speed jigging rods. Great supple action, actually great bend, but also tough too to bring any fish in that can take your bites as well. Reels today, Benthos 40 series and a 130-pound test braid. I know it's a little high, but this we had on here, and we thought it would just make sure in case we do have to hook into something monstrous, we don't want to have a problem with light test. Okay, moving down from the rods, lines, and reels, brought down some Suffix Elite. This is 80-pound test, and this is what they suggest down here. I noticed last time we were down here, they're using 60 mono and stuff, and we were getting lots of bite marks. So, and then of course too, we bring down a good selection of X-Wraps. These are the Magnum 30 series. Lots of teeth marks on them. These are from previous trips, so I know that these two have been game winners for us for sure. And running these out the back when we're trolling a little bit faster. Much like the coast, anything that went down today, some of the hard baits and even some of the live baits, we dosed up with some saltwater formula, the ProCure Super Gel.
And again, that's just a standby for everything we do. Okay, folks, stay tuned for a list, and we'll see it on the water.
Drop your anchor. We'll be right back.
Sleek new design with easy control file. The clearest images underwater with uncompromising range. Live mapping from the touchscreen. HDS Live. New from Lowrance. See the highest detailed images of fish and structure with active imaging. Share sonar, waypoints, and routes wirelessly between Elite TI2 displays. Elite TI2. New from Lowrance.
Welcome back to BC Outdoor Sport Fishing.
Can't see him yet. Come on up, let's see what you got. Well, folks, we're at the Marina Fiesta right now. We're with Wendy from Guest Services, the manager. Welcome.
Oh, hi.
Let's talk a little bit of what you have to offer. We've been here for a few nights now. We've had a chance to enjoy everything, but let's make sure we get all the information to our viewers here. So let's talk about some of the things you have to offer, some of the different amenities and perks that are here, right?
Okay, well, very good. First of all, thanks for visiting us.
Yes.
Well, we're located right at the marina, the heart of CABO.
Yeah.
We have two pools. We have our main pool, which is this one and faces the marina. We have a big palapa where we offer breakfast and drinks. And we have our second pool on our phase 2 building. We have a gym on the 7th floor, which has a very nice view of the marina and the ocean as well. And we have 5 restaurants on the marina and one bar, one sports bar. So we have all kind of food that you want to get. So we have a steakhouse, we have a lobster place, we have a Mexican restaurant, we have the sports bar, we have an Italian restaurant, a Japanese restaurant. I mean, anything you want, we have it all here.
And one of the best things here, of course, is how close you are to the marina. So for the guys that are interested in fishing, it's steps. It's literally 5 steps from the end of right to the marina, and your boats can pick you up and go right from there.
Exactly, we are right here, and we have a lot of fishers that comes and stay here with us because it's the best location.
And part of the chain too, you have the Hacienda Encanada, which is just up the road a bit, not too far, and you have the ability to go there for dinners on the different packages and stuff and enjoy the amenities that are there too. So it's really, you got everything you want in one package.
We have here, which is, like right at downtown, and we have another resort just to relax and ocean view and see the whales while you're there and on the infinity pool. So we have everything.
It's gorgeous. Folks, if you're looking for a place to come down to Mexico, make sure you come and check out the Hacienda Encanada and the Marina Fiesta. It's a waiting game. Everybody's quiet. We're all anticipating what it is. Oh, awesome. Here he comes. There we get closer now. I think. Oh, taking a run again. Oh, I see color. I see something down there. Oh, yeah. What do we got? Come on, let's see what you got. A jack? Right there, you can see the white. Come on up, buddy. Come on up. Here he comes. There he is. Nice. Oh, beautiful. Look at the size of this guy. That's good fish. Look at that.
tell that's a fish.
Yeah.
What you reeled in was the lure.
Right. Well, Gilberto never said it for me. There was some fight in it, but he got free.
It's just the lure.
I know.
It was
Now.
It was first, fish first and then the last.
So that's a skipjack, is it?
Oh, Jack Crevalle?
Jack Crevalle.
Okay. Oh, he's got some weight to him, huh? Look at this guy.
Can I get a photo?
Yeah. Okay. Torpedo him in, Mike. Ready? Yes. Well, that was fun. I just can't believe how strong these fish are down here. That's probably a 20-pound fish, but it fights like it's 50 or 60. Anyway, lots of good.
BC Outdoor Sport Fishing is brought to you by Toyota Dealers of BC, Rapala, Yamaha, Port Boathouse, Lowrance, Duncanby Lodge, Shockwave Seats,